Abusia, I'm some more about being a family platform is all. I mean, as we say, you didn't come more. Now we be at me. This is not the usual commo that you do when it comes to giving you update and other stuffs. But we know, looking into matters and idea trending, comma a coso, in teams in na metina cinema real room. So this is on the Kumasi and Kotoko transfer window na eba be in January, two major signings, and I say two key signings. I say Kumasi and Kotoko so be di hu duma na eba be di munkomo. Yes, because looking at the Kotoko team currently, and how we sit here, where do you think Kotoko here agent addition? I want to hear from you. Me no need this Ajumawi. Say Ajumawi is a maintenance na media. Me no need. Mamento wonka or comment section. Where do you think Kotoko here agent addition? Looking at the goalkeeping, looking at Kumasa and Kotoko defense, looking at the midfield and looking at the attack. Where do Kotoko need agent addition? Mamento wonka or comment section na bebiano. And so entimenya kama juma die dreams travels. Polovia Motors and afi Elvis Apple Home and the cremo am jumadi no and so the air bro wabra no man air course no 7 course no obeti o mon kan ye na wati nsemo a omo enso ewo edema na bibia no enso etimi afff enso etimo ho mo a moni edi ejuma no nyame nhira mo na onyam kese me subscribers me viewers nyame nhira mo na afi mo a mo de mujumadi abasa ye mo ho dawro mfama mo no nyame nhira mo na onyamo kese for that believe monya we mu na mo se yenim komo no na bibia enso entimi enye kama so mamini kan was according to reports yense kan ensem a yetete ene sere no mane si ko no two players players Kumasi Asante Kotoko ani abre pa say the January transfer window no they want to have them. Yes, they want to get them in their team. Two players. And what said they sit here now? Asante Kotoko are working behind the scenes to secure two highly rated players, Richard Boadu and Nations FC captain Razak Simpson, ahead of the upcoming January transfer window. Landing both players will be a major boost for the Porcupine Warriors. We and I did komo in this video. To the medical busana, my mentor can comment section na mi Kotoko our support no Hefa na OGD is currently in the team. Kotoko here addition. Hefa me come there. Yes, me come there. But me name say opinion they say I like gnosis. O DM or me there. If I there to comment section him na engage na bibia no and so entimi enye kama na enwie pay. Ntino we ne topic ene yedi hu komo e platform we so na nsa na ye be wuram ne buy ba mu no near din komo no mame kanfo dreams travels emfama dreams travels we ya bia yekọ na ye de tu kwan akọ broni kro akọ ye adwuma pesika de agu ebotom from the ages of 18 to 50 years 18 to 50 years more any ye de mo ko Finland, France, Germany, Ireland and Iceland. Nina makwa ye adwuma cleaning and nursing jobs and apaya ye kọ ne akọ ye adwuma. Yem phone number see 0538 007010 0538 007010 and our fee 0542 202830 0542 202830 na fe yan nin komo no enso timo sound so na betima WhatsApp no di komo e what European number ne so e +45 52720217 +45 52720217 na no ma di komo onioma be report opeso o mo clear ma say ye car say ye container say ye den they will do that for you. Just contact them and no money komo na bibia no enso entimi enye kama fefefe wo ho na no money na no enso entimi enwie pay me wie pe na makacha say ope baby na wonso watimi abomodin anya sika na opese wotoka na utwi car no na hu zampa watoka utwi na unya dachin haw onkofo asembia emfa ma ho a eye Polovia Motors and American for Eddie Amount. Tidini beam a Polovia Motors. Kabia o pebia, Kabia, Messi Pebiano, a Polovia Motors. and the cars are clean and genuine, accident-free cars. Listen, accident-free cars. The cars are new, genuine. What you say? Unko chinko unko nyasem. Oko toa unko nyasem. Into the answer of Plovia Motors on 0548 508186 0548 508186. Now the Polovia Motors and sweat made in Como. On the shelf fair. So what you say? In Shia so any butu to the bra. Come contact the number. Also one for cars are available and send and then one casa make a choice. And one casa bones and pa oko na bibiano enso etimi akwe ntom ne kura mu ene me dwuma di enso eba mani abre a ye di ho nkomayin Kumasi Asante Kotoko January transfer window no and according to multiple reports eba. Let me give a shout out to Sir Obed on a CEO Edema Sir Obed network inside Kotoko. Yes, on a CEO Sir Obed, former Kumasi Asante Kotoko communication director, currently oye juma ewo oye promise media oye pa on the side and 2 abonting. Now looking at players are Kotoko so more penal, and I was like, if you look at players here Kotoko pour me, they are good signings. They will be good signings. Let me put it that way. Agadas in Ghana football with the year war in the Premier League from Mediama to Kumasi Asante Kotoko on here introduction bia if he is fit. Razak Simpson here introduction for what he's done for Nations FC. Or Nations FC an opportunity to play for the Blasters. So he's a Blasters material in the Ghana Premier League. He's shown say he is a good player. Let me establish that fact. But looking at the Kotoko teams in CNL, I don't know the contract situation with Agadas, with the teams. But the last time I did a video for you on this same platform, letting you know that some check transfer marketer. Currently, as we speak, they say they are not. He is not without a club. He's without a club. Yes, only team bia because we both teams we jai. So yes, say or unattached. So if that is the case, na bibian kamu Kotoko sign any issues problem ni ho. Me problem no has got to do with a bunch of Razak Simpson. Because Razak Simpson contract, according to 70 BSA, at the end of the year. So a nation for no also want to do business because so where I'm not quite any ye turn yakakra the 2 years say beboa. So a no they were willing to sell him. But Emma easy, Emma cheap. Emma easy, Emma cheap. They will need to spend sikapa if they want to bring in Razak Simpson. Regardless the few months or so are in the contract no. They will have to pay something to Team Friend in Nations FC because they bring him. For Agadas, be a free transfer, so he will come. No, I will see a kind. But so shut your mind, near the pros now. Razak Simpson, the cause of it is the price Kotoko will need to pay. And if I look at Kotoko's team, center panel, even if Samba Kono Maton Samba, I've maintained say Zakaria Fuseni can replace Samba Unel. That one Mekanama Kabim. Zakaria Fuseni can replace him. Sir Razak Simpson is coming on the lower. I would advise Kotoko to go for him. Yes, if Razak Simpson back on the lower, that man is a good player, into a good addition. But if you need to break the bank for him, I will not support it. I will not advise. So what did they make? Because you have Zakaria for saying, oh, he's not got opportunity to play Kotoko, but he is a good player. He is a good player. Henry Ensu are up in the game. Ablo contract extension, probably he will extend. So what I say? So you need to bring in someone that probably or inside the Nisro because currently as we speak, so our quality center backs, say emphasis Samba ko. Now our quality center backs 3. Now we be a junior team no back be or tier chira o sunya. Obinya minute in kakra boa to study the thing say yeah. Said the Americano. Razak Simpson is a good player. But all much cheap. And Nations FC, we know them. They will not want to let their players go or another player go to a Kumasi and Kotoko just like that. Unless they be the contract. And yes, sir, a ding. So for that being the case, me dear, Razak Simpson, do you know, he's a good player, but I don't support. And my reasons I'm there to dano. On ye cheap. Kotoko will need to probably break the bank to get him. But no, any idea main support. If he is coming on the low, I think say a good deal. But breaking the bank for him, I won't support it because Kotoko center backs need to hold me to me about that. Nteno main support it. Sa players in kitten nkwala na yes ya U17 hwan no, we can get Ensu, Zakaria Fuseni, Ablo. If somebody is no more, near be park club I could have bet no machi. That one won't even create issues because Zakaria Fuseni on the bench, Hensu on the bench, it creates a lot of issues near the day. So we say quality center backs 3. No muna echebo. Now kolaba akuti achira or understudy or more. I think say bad. Ntino, that is me say also. Looking at Richard Boadu Agadas. He's a fine player, as I've established that he's paid his dues in the Ghana football, playing for a team a friend Mediama, the ball Kotoko, the ball ye, the captain Kotoko at a point. So that is to tell you, say, he's a good player. But what is the injury situations? How soon ena Kotoko sign na obetima recover from a year injury woman to come and give Kotoko what they want in their midfield? Is he going to play for a long term or a short term? Say Kotoko company for no answer questions where ni na say you good in their books no they should get him on board. The last time Kotoko went into the market, it was January muno. Players won't buy any nano. Akaba akopewu nako. Because in the year 2025 January na Kotoko ura mu Kotoko signing players no. Michael Sefa came, now he's no more. Akwasi Asante came, he is no more. Ananibi Ajeta Ananabi buy, he is no more. Samson Eduku buy, he is no more. Isaac Minta, I don't know the fate of Kumasa Sandu Kotoko. Currently as we speak. So Kwasi Asante the end of buying the year case study, he was not fit. And to one more board that I'm from Kumasa Sandu Kotoko. By a general transfers to make sure say players now Ebano, they are going to make meaningful impact, instant impact. So if Richard Boadu Agadas will need time to be fit, Ewa Asante Kotoko team ni mua, I don't support Kotoko bringing in Agadas. Let me take it again. I'm not against Agadas signing for Kotoko. That is not the case. I'm not against him. I can't even be against him. But what I'm saying is that if he is fit to make meaningful impact, January signing the Oba, because mind you, according to report, Inti Manu is getting closer. So if Inti Manu is getting closer from injury, Agadas eba from injury, Nase, we will need time for Agadas to adapt. We will need time for him to be match fit. I don't support it. I don't support it. And a young person nation self for last and be na near so you know one day will pry. We bet my baby bo. So we Ghana and Quadia. Yes, we bet my baby bo. So I said that if no baby any good start on the minimum yes or kwa butcher a day. Or more no bet my baby bo. But if you be for Agadas, now he will need time to me buza say before you say I am part, not say before say be signing no. Say ebe komwa. We need to do vigorous medicals to know say the injury gone. Only here much time to get match fitness to get into the Kotoko team because say koye sane koye Asante die ni bi koye say be sign players in the month of January. No mun na be wiesi no mun na be san kwade. I don't think say that there will be any need. Say Kotoko be kwa fa Agadas aba. Nti I've said my own on a branch here friend Razak Simpson and Agadas. And that is how I see it. And that is how I want it to be. Baby, I'm a GD yes, Kumasa and got to hear agent addition. Baby, I'm a GD yes, Kumasa and got to here agent addition. it no ba bi kura no mkeke ka no na ansa na mebe no so no ma men kamfo Elvis Apple Home mfama Elvis Apple Home ma men kamfo mfama me say ope iPhone papa ato ope se okọ swap o iPhone ope se okọ fixe o iPhone ope se okọ ton o iPhone Elvis Apple Home and I make kamfo the amount adum Kumasi no butuo Accra circle no wo betimi na di nkomo on 0240 797969 0240 797969 now the Elvis Apple Home and so etimi di nkomo they are legit be ma wa de papa ama won so etimi akwa use so just contact them na onu omu ni nkomo the opesa wo ye wo iPhone ni bia sanso na gadget say ye chargers say ye airports say ye watches accessories no ni na no iPhone hu no manoma ne Apple hu no manoma de me kamfo Elvis Apple Home and so atimi dem out just give them a call and you omu nkomo no mo hwe na omuntimi sort out in my books baby am gidi say Kotoko hia agent addition Kotoko's number 9 yes because they need a replacement for Albert Amoah. And aside Kotoko needing replacement for Albert Amoah, the two strikers currently in Kotoko's team are not performing. So I've said this. If Kotoko will break the bank for Razak Simpson, I don't support it. But if you come on the low, I support it. But if Kotoko will break the bank for an attacker that Obetmabe Shegus Namakumasa, I'm for it. In this case, I'm for Abrante and Samuel Atakumi. I'm for Emmanuel Ano. But if you want me to choose between Samuel Atakumi and Emmanuel Ano, I will choose Emmanuel Ano of Nations FC. Not because of VBA. I've watched him at Bechem United. Performance was top notch. Oba Nations FC, Macheno, top notch performance. So me say Ubusame say Babia Kotoko here agent additional Kotoko anymore. And that is the position Kotoko will need to break bank for a player. Yes, Kotoko will need to break bank because that position Hoya Babia a week at Makumaza and Kotoko currently as we speak. Unless something significant because Kwame Poku on a normal day, say Kwame Poku ya fit now Sheguza. There is no striker in Ghana or close to Kwame Poku. When it comes to all the goals to back of the net, player be in ho. But be out free and I don't care. Striker be in Kruma. So Kwame Poku in his element. We know him. Donzo and fire, but me say Donzo is one player at the movement and at the end very solid. Or also one fine player. But I'm fast say. If say ya nebe kona Kotoko will want to win the league, say the coach carry him to a kind of consistently there, then Kotoko will need to break bank. And in doing so, I think that the position say Kotoko be breaking bank, are wealthy of breaking the bank, the attacking position, and number 9. And I say a striker, a deadly one for that matter. Locally, Nippon Mabo Mudino, but I'll go for Emmanuel Ano if I'm the one making the choice for Kotoko. Coach came to have a preference. But the coach came to me, Nimfan, when I was one a player. Now about one position, you can't play in his team. No, Emmanuel Ano will be the perfect one. The placement, the movement. Abba, this is a top player. Only if Obaba Kotoko beat me Abba. We said American Wabobi team, he was okay. Nations, he's playing. And I think that he will be a good one. So that is me on Kotoko transfer issues and the transfers on in January. These are the positions that I think that Kotoko will need agent additions and blah 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 and etimo. And I think that also what there. I told unka comment section na no money na no enso entimi pay. Na se kese nkoma dreams travels. Opese otu kwan a ene omni nkomo omna obetu kwan. Sanso na Polovia Motors ope car papa ato a Polovia Motors na me kanfo edema. Ope iPhone papa nso atimi ato a Elvis Apple Home na me kanfo edema. Omna kura mu ne me de juma den enso atimi bro. E be san share bi mo platform we so some other time. Macrao.